Hello and welcome back to Your Attacks, talking alongside Nuclear Throne. If I sound a little bit different, it's because I got a new headset. Tell me if it sounds better or worse in the comment section. I'd like to know because I have no idea. I just wanted to upgrade my setup and make it a bit more, I guess, cohesive. And by the way, I haven't played Nuclear Throne probably since I filmed my last video, so it's been a bit. And I already wasn't that good at it, so today is gonna be like double not great. But it's okay. So, you know, I'm well, the first things first. I know I said this in like probably the past two videos, but I want to say it again. I really, really, really appreciate the views on the first video. Like, I mean, comparatively to that one, to the other ones, it's just crazy. Like 50 views for like my first video, that's like amazing. And I would really appreciate if we could keep that up. Like getting stuff like that just makes me so like fucking, I don't know, incentivized to fucking post more because it's like, wow, people actually watched this. That's great. So thank you for watching that one. And I do have a topic today, but it's extremely broad, so hopefully today we'll not run out of things to talk about or anything like that. But so I said in my bio I was gonna be uploading every 1 to 2 days, but school starting up, I haven't been able to. But I really do want to get on that. The only way you can make it in like a place like YouTube, because YouTube, the market is really like flooded. The only place you can make, or the only way you can make it is if you're like, if you're entertaining to people and you're consistent. And I don't know if I'm definitely not consistent. I don't even know if I'm entertaining. So I'll try my best to start being more consistent. Well, I know I will be more consistent, I should say. I just I need to get used to it. And Far Cry still is going to happen. I haven't had the time to film it. So today is the last part of Nuclear Throne unless you guys want more, but right now this is going to be the last part of Nuclear Throne. But today's topic is just, I know I kind of went over this a little bit in one of the episodes. I'm not sure which one, but it's just content in general. Not my content, just content. Because I've been looking at the whole sphere of YouTube, Twitch, all that stuff, and like I don't know about you guys, but I was allowed onto the internet on as like really young. So I've seen the platform grow and change and become different things and have different people being like the head or the different phases or whatever, I guess. But right now I feel like content is at like content quality maybe is at like an all-time low. And that just might be me personally, but like I feel like and maybe it's just because my biases or whatever, everyone has biases, but I feel like every YouTuber that I used to enjoy, or just every YouTuber that I'm seeing like that is relevant on this platform, and I don't want to be like fucking Rice Gum saying relevant, but you know what I mean, like have a reasonably high amount of subscribers and a big audience, but like I feel like everyone's content is just like getting lazier. Like I feel like it's developing into a platform where no one is doing consistent, enjoyable content and everyone's just doing like um they're doing a bunch of small little shitty like things and then they do one big thing and then it goes back to doing small little bitty shitty things for a while and I you know, as someone who creates content or is starting to create content, I understand it because you wanna plan, you wanna develop the content you're making. But like on a viewer standpoint, like I just want to see the creators I enjoy making content. if that makes sense. And maybe that's selfish, but like as a consumer, you kind of are selfish. You're the one that's providing the views, you know? And I just I hope that my channel won't like I hope that if I was a fan of myself, I wouldn't be saying that about myself, you know? So I hope this channel eventually, hopefully soon, can be something that you can come back to consistently and maybe, maybe further into my career I make, bigger projects. Well, I definitely will make bigger projects and more focused stuff, but I hope right now I can just be something consistent and enjoyable for you guys. And that's really what I want to focus on personally. So another thing, the Far Cry series, um, like I'm also just I think I also said this in a past episode, but I'm gonna say it again. You know, ain't no harm, ain't no foul. But I'm also just not the best at like any games where stealth is involved a ton. So I'll have to work on that a little bit, but I think I can work it out. But you know, it's just how it is. Um, Another thing I was going to say, I can't think of it now. What was I gonna say? Oh, and I'm also getting a new mouse, and my setup is a whole thing. Like I have a pre-built, like I'm not like super computer guy. I don't know a ton about shit like that. And I eventually do want to build my own PC because it's something that, just it's something I'd want to do before like I die. So I have a while, but something I'd want to do before I die, just build a PC. So it's like, yeah, I built this thing, but right now I don't have that drive. I'm just sort of uh taking it one day at a time, I guess. And my PC can run. I mean, I don't know any games that it can't run at least decently. So if there's any games in particular you guys want to see, please let me know because there's a high chance that I can probably get it. So if there's anything you're like, I'd like to see your attacks play that. That sounds entertaining. Just comment it down below. I will 100% see your comment. There's no way I won't see it. And I'll try my best to make some vids on it. And I know, and I said in one of my first videos that like I don't want to make Let's Plays for my entire channel, and that is still 100% true, but this is a thing I'm going to be doing for a while, probably until I can afford or I get popular enough to where people have interest in me doing creative projects. I figure this is a way, people can where it's convenient enough for me and it's also hopefully entertaining to you guys. Hopefully. Um, oh yeah, another thing. This doesn't really have to do with me or any topic like that, but I know I talked about the Creator Clash in my first video, and I see that the Creator Clash 2 is happening, so I definitely, I think I have 2 subscribers, which I really appreciate. Please run that subscriber button up. But, I definitely don't have the audience for that yet. But, you know, we get a couple hundred times that, maybe Creator Clash 3, maybe Creator Clash 4, maybe. Uh, Punching creators in the head, maybe. Yeah, let me know if that's something. Well, actually, by the way you guys can let me know if that's something you would want to see from me, just subscribe. That would tell me you guys want to see me in the Creator Clash. And also, it would tell me you guys want to see more content from me. So, just in general, subscribe. Okay, no spoilers in the comment section, but did you guys see the finale of Better Call Saul. I haven't gotten to the season 6 yet. I'm on like I think I'm almost at the end of season 4. So don't spoil it for me, but I feel like that's gonna be real good. But see, my whole thing is now I'm gonna have no content to watch Breaking Bad wise. Well, actually, I haven't seen El Camino yet, but you know that don't really count. Nah, it does, but I'm just being, I'm just goofing. But yeah, I don't know. That show's really, really good. Well, all of them are. Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. I bet El Camino will be above average of all these fucking shitty ass shows that are out, now. Like fucking Big Mouth and shit like that. Those shows are so ass. I think I'll do one more Big Life, or if it's a short life, then I'll do two more. But, it's right after school. I just want to relax and eat dinner, then go to bed. And not saying that content creation isn't fun, because it is, but I kind of just want to move on to different things. I don't even know who to play as anymore in this game. Steroids. And by the way, one of my friends got a PC recently, so I might be doing some collaborative content soon. So it won't just be me talking to myself about random topics. It'll be me and another person, which hopefully you guys will enjoy. And the person I'll be doing it with also has a YouTube channel, which I'll link if we end up doing that. And he has definitely more subscribers than me. I think he has around 50. I think he might have more than that, but I think around 50. So, I always appreciate I always appreciate a guy helping out a small content creator like me. I guess. Yeah, that's just funny to me because I've known him since seventh grade, and now I'm saying he's like a big content creator and I'm a small one. But yeah, I don't know what we'll be playing, but that may or may not happen. Leaning towards may, but let me know if there's any multiplayer games you guys want me to play, because I always enjoy multiplayer games, but I'm not sure what's super trendy or wanted right now. Fortnite, is that still like popular? Fortnite was popular when I was younger, and I used to be I used to be a Fort head, but I'm not. I haven't played in a really long time. But every time I play it, I'm like, you know what, this game's pretty decent. But I'm not. I'm definitely not a great Fortnite player. I'm not that good. But when you're playing with friends, stuff like that doesn't even really matter because you're just having fun. Hopefully we can get to the fifth world on this try. That's my bet. The bet is in the fifth world. Oh my god, my aim. I just wasted like fucking million bullets on that one rat. Oh, and also another thing, because I mentioned Twitch. If I do end up making a Twitch account and like start streaming a bit, I will link it on my YouTube channel. So check that out. Check out upcoming videos in the description for that. Or just go to my About page on YouTube and it would be on there too. It's not there right now, but if I do end up doing that, which I feel like that's something I definitely do, because that is easier for me personally. So I definitely will do that, but it's just a matter of when, you know, not a matter of why or if. It's a matter of when. Are you guys gonna dress up for Halloween this year? I haven't gone trick or treating in a while. I kind of do at least like one more time in my life, but I don't know. I don't have a ton of friends to do it with, so I don't 3-2. Sound of birds. You know, it's extra touches like that in games like this that really make me like okay, I'm dead. Yeah, it'd kill me. It's extra touches like that in games that really make me want to come back to them. But today, that is the end of our Nuclear Throne Let's Play. I'm sorry I never beat the Nuclear Throne. You know, if you want me to come back to it and see if I can beat it, request that in the comment section. But, you know, for now, this is the end. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.